Hello everyone, this is Dion Soul. I hope everyone is doing well, and as you see before you, we are looking at NeoFly on this St. Patrick's Day here 2021. And here on St. Patrick's Day, that's why I'm kind of fading in and out here, because I am in I have to wear my green so I don't get pinched by my grandkids and my wife, because they like to torment me if I'm not wearing any green. So on St. Patrick's Day, I'm wearing green, so that's why I'm kind of Mr. See-Through today. And matter of fact, now that you see me, hi, I'm here, and then we'll get rid of me, so you don't have to worry about me, being Mr. See-Through. And I'll have to do the same thing once I cut to the other screen, other scene. But what we're doing today is we're doing the SAR's mission, and we'll be taking Lancaster, California, and it's doing a direct. This is mostly Class G airspace. So as the guy from I forgot the name of the guy, John. Is it John over at King Schools? John King. Go for it. Is what he used to say. Go for it. Airspace, and then we'll zip on over here and go into the search zone, and then we'll get a ping of the search zone, and then we'll find and we'll land. And searches and drop-off zones, you can't get any better device than using a helicopter as far as an aircraft to use. Just drop right there and you're good to go. So that is our plan at this point. So we'll go ahead and we'll accept the mission, as because it's messing up because I haven't started it over on Microsoft Flight Simulator yet. But it's all set and ready to go here on this side. So now we'll go back over here on this side, and then we'll get rid of See-Through Me. And then we will go ahead and put in the information to be able to start the mission. And that's going to be north, or you can do it another way too. You can go 34.93, which you can barely see it. Sorry about that. Let me fix that real quick. Let me get rid of Hype Train, and there you go. Now you can see it. Because the Hype Train icon there was kind of messing up, but you see it says 34.93 north by 119.17 west. And you can see it put it in right there for us, and there it goes. And then we hit arrival, and then there is our flight plan here in Microsoft Flight Simulator. So that takes care of that. And we make sure that all of our live traffic and all this other stuff is all set and ready to go. And make sure everything is off. Make sure we're at parking at parking 61. We got that set, so we can go ahead and hit this. Go ahead and get on inside.
Transporter from dispatch. Mayday, mayday, mayday. We have an urgent search and rescue mission. Rush to your plane.
NeoFly needs to change that rush to your aircraft instead of rush to your plane. NeoFly is still configured to where it's all fixed wing aircraft and doesn't have helicopters in the mindset, and it's just and that's just the way it is, because the Airbus H135 is their first helicopter. So Media Hype Train has done such an awesome job. I'll link a video, or I'll link their YouTube channel to a video that they did yesterday on the 16th of March that goes into the stuff that they've added since, and of course they're evolving the aircraft so fast. We're just riding this wave right now of of the aircraft, just constantly, almost daily, being updated to get it more. Keeps on getting better and better and better. And NeoFly as well keeps on updating every other day. It's been huge. Regrettably or not, I don't know how you'd want to say it, but NeoFly did send us an email to all the donors who have donated to NeoFly, which I have, in saying that in order to continue the production, he would kind of like to have set up a Patreon. You can still get NeoFly for free, but now he's setting up a Patreon so you can donate monthly to keep the revenue flow coming in for his product, for NeoFly product. I myself, I'm not going to do it. Full disclosure, I am a one-time guy. I'll pay for a product one time, that's why I kind of liked what NeoFly was doing with doing with all the perks and stuff, I would buy those individual perks as opposed to giving them a monthly sub. I'm not a fan of monthly subs, so I won't be partaking in that. But for those, you could. So I'm sure he's going to have it set up in the future, or if you go to neofly.net, that you can go to the Patreon page if you want to have a monthly donation. I'm on a fixed income. I can't afford to be doing that stuff. I got enough bills already anyway. To add another one is not cool. But anyway, so that's neither here or there. So what we got going on is you see on the B-roll here of the helicopter. So we'll go ahead and get on inside, and we'll go ahead and start this bad boy, and we'll get it going here. And so we'll go ahead and close the door up right here. And I'm sure that Hype Train is going to fix it, but you can see right here, you can see my mouse, how far I am away from the door to open and close the door when you're inside. Now, once you open the door, then it kind of slides away. So, if it's possible, maybe the developer Hype Train could actually tighten that up, where you actually have to be on the door to open it, as opposed to and then close it. Because once you get it out, now that little hand movement is now gone away. It's just a minor little thing, but just one thing I did notice, that when they see this video, that they probably are already aware of it, but I just thought I would bring it up anyway, just to add a little add my voice to it. Also, to get rid of this guy, I want to get rid of this guy. If this aircraft is a solo operation aircraft, especially for search and rescue. Well, actually, that's wrong, because search and rescue, you probably would have people with you trying in the back here, populate the back full of not passengers, but search and rescue crew to help you find and locate people. But it'd be nice to get rid of this guy when you're doing solo missions, because hey dude, I like you and everything, but it just kind of gets creepy every time I show up here and you got this guy sitting here, or whoever else you choose to use. But anyway, that's just one of those things. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start the aircraft. We'll go ahead and put on our power, our battery. We'll go ahead and put on our beacon light. Go ahead and put on our navigation light. And for some reason, we're not getting our oh, I know why. My bad. I had to turn on the avionics package. That's why. My avionics bus 1. And then we'll go ahead and turn on the GPU. So now the GPU is on, and we will go ahead and set up we'll go ahead and start engine number 1, which is the one on the left. We are in advanced mode. We'll go ahead and put in our bearing, FMS, and put the GPS there for our bearing. So that's all setting right here. And then our terrain is set right here.
Transporter, we have received the distress beacon signal. Head for the last known position.
Heading for the last known position. We will do that. And we'll go ahead and thank you very much. So we're all set and ready to go. We've got our weight in and everything. So hit engine number 2. Let that start up. I still have not been able to figure out how to put in the altitude and everything, and one day hopefully the autopilot will work in this thing, because that would be awesome. That would take a lot of load off of me as the pilot if I could have the autopilot working here, or if it is working, I'd like to be aware, because I don't know how to use the autopilot with this. It's not there's no controls that I see to use it. So maybe one day, I'd like to be able to click on this button here, or this button right here, and then have this pop up, and then I can actually type in or put in my altitude, instead of just using the B key as an example for my barometric pressure. I just hit the B key, and see right now it's setting it, it's assuming it's at 299 or 2, because I hit the B key and it doesn't work. So excuse me. So I guess our barometric pressure is 299 or 2 right now. Let's see what else. Panel lights. We can go ahead and get rid of the panel lights. We don't need the panel lights. He did make this brighter and dimmer, which is really, really cool. Which is helpful. And we'll go ahead and turn on our pitot heat, and we'll go ahead and turn on our taxi light, and we'll go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on all the lights because we're gonna take off from either position. Now, if I cared about the ATC in this, I would, because ATC in Microsoft Flight Simulator is not geared towards helicopters or has the helicopter element in. Because I would just tell them, hey, you know, November 502 Delta Mike or Sierra Flyer, you know, is taking off at, you know, ramp or whatever you'd say, and instead of have to fly through and then go to the runway to take off. Now, in some situations, some helicopters, some airports, you have to follow the thing all the way out, which I think is kind of silly, but I understand why they do it. It's just because of control, you know. But for now, we're not going to do that. For now, we're just going to take off from right at the current spot that we're at. So let's fire this thing up and let's go. As I keep on hitting the button to open the damn door. Now, what's going to happen is I'm going to increase my throttle. This thing should jump on me. There it is.
Every second counts.
And we will be on our way. I would say we're taxiing to, you know, Alpha to runway 6 and all that sort of thing, because we are taxiing kind of sort of down Alpha right now. But in actuality, we're just going to go straight on. So am I doing everything wrong that you shouldn't be doing? Probably. I'm probably doing things wrong. But we're going this way. So this is the way we're going. So let me get my pitch trim set up here. All lights are on. I can get rid of taxi light. I don't think I need that. And that's it. So we are on our way. As I'll climb a little bit, because we will have to get above 7,000 feet. Or, sorry, 6,500 feet. Might have to go to 8.5 to get over the mountains. We'll see how it plays. So I will catch you guys at the other side where we're searching. Hear the beep. According to NeoFly, I should be right on top of it. That's interesting. I guess I have to earn my paycheck on this one. I have to rely on the sound. Okay, now they want me to take off and fly. All the way down to Ontario. That's weird. Here, let me static my... Well, that's weird. Okay, this I haven't experienced. But she just wants... Well, now it's over. I guess I get the extra money if I... Even though, but to see the job is over. But it automatically put in... Oh, that's just another job. Never mind. Never mind. So we're done. Our task is complete. That's strange. But if you look over here... Let's see, my trail... Okay, over here is where it tells me to go, right here. But then, as you can see, as I was searching around, it ended up being way the heck over here, somewhere, where I ended up landed. But that's cool. Very, very good. Very good. I'm happy. Oh, well, we didn't see how much money we made. So let's see how much money we made on this one. $10,000. And let's see. I still got nailed for an airport fee of $1,700, or its insurance cost $1,700. Every flight you get nailed for a percentage of your insurance. Okay, it is what it is. But $21,000 ended up being the total mission value, and then the airport fee, which kind of sucks. And I still got $600,000 I owe against this helicopter that I got to pay. So I got to whip out another over $100,000. Then I'll just keep on chipping away because I've got all the way until 4/15. So I still got some time, about a whole another month before, so I can pay off the loan. And that's real time, by the way. But cool, we have made it. We've completed, and mission accomplished. Well, I definitely appreciate everyone watching this video. Definitely like, subscribe, and if you feel my content is worthy, I do have some donation links in the description down below, along with Media Hype Train. I'll have their description down below, the video that goes in a little bit more in depth on what is working now since the version, which we are currently version 0.79, I believe, 7.9 or 7.8. I think it's 7.9 is the version of the helicopter that we're currently in. So it's been awesome. I appreciate you guys watching. Definitely check out my other content that I have on the channel. I will get back to fixed wing, but I'm just having so much fun with this version of Simcopter that I just can't. It's hard for me to go and fly something else. So take care, guys. I'll catch you guys next time on another FS Excursions, where we'll go somewhere and do something and search, rescue, or whatever. So take care, guys. Have fun. Thanks. Bye.